Hey everyone, welcome back. So whenever you want to do something online while maintaining the privacy, the first name that probably come to your mind is a VPN or the incognito mode. And many even consider the Tor browser a secure method, but the truth is, neither of these methods make you completely anonymous, especially when it comes to your real IP address and the DNS request. Let me briefly explain why a VPN doesn't make you the truly anonymous. Number one, the ISP visibility. So while a VPN might show other a different IP address, your ISP knows exactly who you are, and the VPN provider has also all your detail. And that really makes sense because your ISP service provider and the VPN service provider has a complete track of your device, from where exactly you are browsing, for which device you are using, and what kind of website or application you are browsing. Number two, the leak risk. So let's say if the VPN disconnects for even a single second, it can leak your actual data. Means anyone who will try to track you can grab your real IP address, your physical MAC address, and other information. But none of this is an issue with the Whonix, and it makes you completely anonymous. It is a complete operating system, and it doesn't just secure your browser, it forces every application you run, whether it's an email client or messaging app, through the Tor network. This means that even if a hacker were to compromise your device, they still wouldn't be able to track your real IP address. This is the level of security it provides. So if you also want to perform any task on the internet while being a completely anonymous stranger, then this is the right way to do it. And today in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to set it up and use Whonix on your PC or laptop. Alright, so I'm using Windows 11 as of now, and if you're using any other Windows operating system, you have to follow the same procedure. Bring up any of your favorite browser, and you will have to search for whonix.org. And you will come to this kind of website, Superior Internet Privacy with Whonix. If you want to know more about it, then you can read all the information are given on their website. And below, you can see the comparison between the VPN and the Whonix and how secure and how anonymous can Whonix keep you. And to download the Whonix, on the very top only, you will find the download now button. You need to click on it. Then it will take you to the page where it will ask you want to download it for Windows, Linux, Mac, or on the USB. So I will download this as of now on Windows. I will click on Windows. Then it gives you two different options. You want to go with the GUI or the CLI. GUI basically is a graphical user interface where you can see each and everything. The CLI will be based on the command line interface. And for most of the user, the GUI option will be the best. So you can select it. And then below it says download Whonix LXQT. You need to click on it and you have to wait for 3 to 4 seconds and then click on download. And the downloading of the Whonix will be started, and it's around 2.5 gigabytes. So you have to wait for a while. It may take some time, so let's wait until it's all been done. Alright, so the Whonix has been downloaded. Now next we have to download the VirtualBox, where we will be configuring this operating system. So open up a new tab on your browser and search for VirtualBox. On the very top you will be getting this website, Oracle VirtualBox. You need to click on it. On the top only you will be getting the download option. You need to click on it. And then below it says VirtualBox platform packages. From the VirtualBox platform packages, you have to click on Windows host, as we are downloading this for Windows machine, and the downloading will be started. And once both the files are being downloaded, come to the download section and look for the VirtualBox installer. Make a double click on it. Click on next, accept the terms, click on next, next, yes, yes. Click on next, click on install, and wait until the VirtualBox is being installed. Once done, click on finish. And this kind of Oracle VirtualBox manager will be up. Now here from the dashboard, we don't have to create a new virtual machine as we have already downloaded the Whonix. So what you can do, on the top you will find the import option. You need to click on it. Then click on folder icon to browse. Locate to the location where you have downloaded the Whonix, select it and click on open. Click on finish. Click on agree. And now it will be importing all the file of the Whonix, and you don't have to manually configure anything. And within few seconds only, you will find that on the right hand side, all the configurations are being made for the Whonix gateway. And within few seconds only, the Whonix workstation will be also configured. And here we go. So now on the left hand side, you can see two different operating systems. Whonix gateway that will be helping you to route your network, and Whonix workstation where basically you can operate or you can browse whatever work you want to do. Now initially for the first time we have to make some changes, we have to configure it, we have to update it. But once we have completed all this step, from the next time whenever you have to browse anything anonymously, you have to open the VirtualBox, start the machine and start using it as being a stranger. Alright, now here first you have to select the Whonix gateway. Then from the top you need to click on settings. And here basically you can change the hardware settings like RAM, physical core, display, storage, USB settings, whatever you want to make. As of now, I won't recommend you to make any changes here. Maximum what you can do, if you want to increase the RAM for the better performance, then from the base memory you can increase it. Alright, now in order to set up the Whonix gateway, select it, then click on start. And the VirtualBox will now be powering up this machine, and the very first page of the Whonix gateway you will see will be like this. And it says choose boot mode, and the first option is persistent mode, user session, where basically you can run normally. The second one is the system maintenance option, where you have to run all kind of update, where you can run the maintenance. The third one is the disposable one. If you select this option, if you do any work, everything will be disappeared once you shut down or restart the computer. Now what I recommend you, that first go with the system maintenance so that you can update all the required file. So choose the second option, hit the enter key, and it will load for a while, and after some time you will be getting this kind of system maintenance panel. And here you can see all kind of options like check for update, install update, manage password, manage software, check system status. So first you have to click on check for update, and it will come up like this. It may take a while to complete it, so you have to leave it as it is until it's all been done. And once it will be done, it says command exited with exit code. You may close this window safely. So close it. And then next you have to click on install update below the check for update option. And again it will be updating all the required file, all kind of application, all kind of feature. If it asks you for the permission, you have to press the Y key. And it may take some time, like 15 to 20 minutes, maybe less or more than that. So keep some patience. As I said, this all you have to do only for once for the first time. So let's wait here until it's all been done. Alright, and once this update will also be completed, it says command exited with exit code. You may close this window safely. Alright, so now we can close this. Next, you can see many other options like manage password. You can click on it, you can change the user password or whatever you want to do. Then you have check system status. So you can basically check whether your all the hardware, everything is working properly or not. And it may take a while to test it. And after some time, it will give you the report that you can basically check here. Alright, so we are almost done from here, so we can shut it down. And then from the Oracle VirtualBox Manager, now we can come to the Whonix workstation. Again, we will select it, click on start. It will be powering up, so you have to wait. And here also, the very first screen you will be getting choose boot mode. And in order to start your main screen, the dashboard of this operating system, you can go with the first option. But again, it's recommended for the first time you should go with the system maintenance. So here also I will choose the second option and hit on enter. Again, the system maintenance panel will be up. Here also you can click on check for update first and let it get completed. Once done, it says you may close this window safely, so you can close it. And then again from the control panel, we can click on install update. After running it, it might ask you for the permission. Do you want to continue? So press the Y key. And this will again take a longer time, so you have to wait, leave it until it's all been completed. And once this update get completed, you can close it. Again, you can come to the Oracle VirtualBox Manager. And now in order to enjoy the Whonix Workstation operating system, you need to select it and click on the Start. And this time, instead of the system maintenance, we will go with the user session that is on the very top. Select and hit the Enter key. And after loading up, very soon you will be getting the dashboard of the Whonix operating system. So you may get a screen, Whonix at a wizard, so you can click on OK. Let me make it in a full screen, and here from the left and top, if you click on the icon, it shows the start menu, and if you hover upon all application, all kind of applications are being listed here that you can basically check and enjoy. And these all application will keep you anonymous while doing any work. Then you have accessories, graphics, internet. So in order to start the browsing, in the internet you can choose any of your browser, like I will pick the Tor browser. And if I bring it up, and then if I open any of the website like Google, or do any other kind of work like any kind of browsing, any kind of downloading, everything will be going to remain anonymous. Nobody would be able to find out that from which location, from which device you are browsing these kind of activities. And let me show you the IP address here. So if I bring up to my IP address website, click on the first website. So you can see the IP address has been changed. The country shows me Netherlands, and here I'm really not. The region, the city, everything has been changed here. And then further on, whatever you want to browse, whatever you want to test, whatever website you want to visit, you can visit without any tension, without any headache that anybody would be able to track you. All your information will be anonymous. And even if you want to download any kind of application or browser, you can also do that from here. Rest, if you bring up the user, you can basically manage your desktop, download pictures, all the data, whatever data you want to save here, it will be remain saved so that the next time you can easily access it. Rest, you get many other options in the preferences like the power management, display that you can manage. So all this, what I would recommend you check your own self, do some kind of testing. But as the main motive of this video was to keep you anonymous while doing anything on internet. So now you have successfully configured this. So whenever on your PC or your laptop you have to do any kind of work, being private, being anonymous, then you bring up the VirtualBox, start this machine and start using it. And that's all guys for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, found the information useful. If yes, please hit the like, subscribe, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.